You're probably going to want a calculator for this. Okay. All right, so standard form of a quadratic is ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay? So in our last units, I've given you the factors and you've come up with the standard for me, right? Now, let's review that. So let's multiply out these two pieces. So I've got x minus 1, x plus 3. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 1 is negative x. 3x and negative 3. Okay, so this is what we did last unit, not last class, last unit. Any questions? Now, am I done? No, not if I want standard form, right? I got to add up all my pieces. So I end up with x squared minus 2x minus 3. That's my standard form. Oh, good catch. Thank you. Plus 2x. Good job. Standard form. And that one is factored form. Factors are things that multiply. So that's why the ones with the two parentheses being multiplied are my factored form. Good catch on the positive 2x, guys. Okay. Now, the only difference between what we're doing today and last time is today I'm giving you things in standard form. That means we've already, noticed how when I add up all these pieces, there's 4 boxes, right? And I had 4 things to add together. But when I combine the like terms, now in standard form, I only have 3 things, okay? So the problem with that is that when I'm trying to factor it, if I want to factor by grouping like I did last time, how do I know if I have only 3 terms but 4 boxes? How do I figure out what goes in each box, right? Okay, so one thing that we'll know is that the like terms are always going to be the x's. They're always going to be the plain old x's, okay? So on this first one, I know I can stick the x squared here and the negative 9 here, okay? I'm trying to figure out right now what the 2 parentheses are, okay? But the problem is that for the 8x, I don't know which box it should go in and what to put in the 4th box. Everybody see the problem? Okay, so here's how we're going to figure it out, all right? I need to find, it's going to be like a puzzle, okay? I need to find 2 numbers that are going to add to positive 8 and multiply to negative 9. Okay? I need to find 2 numbers that add to positive 8 but multiply to negative 9. Okay? I want you to think about it for a second. Okay? Think of it like a puzzle. Use your calculator if you need to. Okay? I need 2 numbers that multiply to negative 9 but add to positive 8. Okay? 2 numbers, I'm just saying it over and over again while you guys are thinking. 2 numbers that add to positive 8 but multiply to negative 9. Okay? All right, questions? Yeah. You got it. Positive 9 and negative 1. Good job, Bryce. Do you see? Because 9x plus negative 1x is 8x, and 9 times negative 1 is negative 9, right? Now, once we figured out that puzzle, that means I know I can take this standard form and split it into plus 9. So do you see how what I'm doing is I am separating the like terms. The 9x minus 1, x would simplify to 8x, but I'm unsimplifying it because I'm trying to factor it. Okay? Now figuring that out told me what to put in my other 2 boxes. Now I can put my 9x and my negative 1x here. Those 2 don't matter, but the x squared and the negative 9 do. Okay? We doing okay? Okay, so now let's pull out our GCFs like we've been doing. So the GCF in the first row, X, good. Second row, -1, good. First column, X. Second column. Careful, we only take out a negative if the first one's negative. So 9, good. So my answer is X minus 1 and X plus 9. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and see if you guys have any questions, and then we'll do one more together, and then I'll have you guys try some. Okay? Yeah.
Is there some other method to use besides using the box?
Huh?
Is there some other method you can use besides using the box?
There's other tricks and shapes that you can use, but I think the box is the easiest. Okay, so let's go ahead and try another one. I need to figure out what to split the -7 into. So I'm always going to be adding to the middle one. So I need to find two numbers that add to -7. These should be n's on this one, not x's. Okay, but multiply to +6. Okay, you got to make sure that you have your plus or minus signs right, okay? So be careful with your plus or minus signs. So take like 30 seconds. Can you come up with, this is the puzzle part, all right? We need to come up with two numbers that add to -7 but multiply to +6. That add to -7 but multiply to +6. So Bryce got the last one. I want to see if someone else can get this one. Two numbers that add to -7 but multiply to +6. Sure. Victoria. You got it. -1 and -6. Good job. So that means I know I'm going to be splitting this into -1n and -6n. So now I know what to put in my boxes. Okay, GCF in the first row. GCF in the first row. N, good. Second row. Good. First column. And second column. You've got it. -1. So then those are my two factors, n minus 6 and n minus 1. That's my answer. Raise your hand if you think you could try a couple on your own. Only 2 people could try one on their own? Should we do one more together? Yeah? Okay, let's do one more together. Okay. On this one, okay, these are M's this time. Okay, what am I going to be adding to? You tell me this time. Shout it out. What am I going to be adding to? Good. -1. And what am I going to be, someone besides Gavin, what am I going to be multiplying to? -56. Good. Okay, now here's your puzzle time. You need to come up with two numbers that add to -1 but multiply to -56. Okay? So this is where calculators are going to come in handy. Actually, I think to help, because I know some of you guys are stubborn and won't bring your calculator, I think I put a multiplication table on the back too. If that helps. -1.
So you're gonna do -8, I mean, yeah, -7 plus 8.
So Mandy said -7 and +8. You guys agree?
No, that just makes it 1.
That'd make it +1. So what should I do to make it -1?
Make the 8.
Oh, wait, it's-
-8 and +7. Good. -8 and +7. So that's how I'm going to split it up. Now, once you get the hang of it, you don't have to write out this step anymore. Okay? Because if you get the hang of it, you know you can put the m squared in the -56. And once I know it's -8 and 7, just remember it's -8m and 7m. Okay? Okay, GCF, everybody, more than just Gavin. Everybody. Okay? First row, GCF. M, good. Second row. 7. First column. Second column. You got it. So there's my factors. Okay, I want you to take a second and try D.